Now to a major street change that will impact thousands of drivers and bus riders. Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson and the Transportation Department will install a bus lane on one of the city's busiest roads. This two-phase plan includes installing an eastbound bus lane on Denny Way between 5th Avenue and Stewart Street, along with fixing the Yale Street choke point. KOMO senior reporter Chris Daniels is live in the traffic tracker on Denny Way to explain tonight. Chris.
Hi, Molly. We are, in fact, stuck in traffic here on Denny Way as I give you a live look. A lot of red lights. You can see a bus even in the middle of Westlake, cutting off traffic. This is one of the main east-west corridors connecting Queen Anne, South Lake Union, Capitol Hill, and I-5. A lot of these people trying to get to the interstate. Tens of thousands of drivers use it every day, and the mayor says she'll reduce capacity here for what has long been her bus route.
It could have been called Transportation Theater. As Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson attempted to kick off a grand announcement.
Is one of my favorite buses.
Wilson saying Denny Way, one of Seattle's main connectors, will be reduced by one lane for the number 8 bus.
What are you going to do to help the people who are trying to get to I-5, trying to get to South Lake Union, trying to get to Seattle Center and get around this part of town?
So what we're talking about is making it possible for more and more people to move around our city and our region by public transit.
She dodged questions like a pedestrian in a crosswalk at rush hour about how it could impact the rest of the street grid and increasing numbers of traffic collisions, given the city's unfulfilled promises to improve multimodal flow on 3 other east-west corridors: Harrison, Thomas, and John. Here's how dicey this could get if drivers were to go just 1 block to the north here on John, where there is a turn lane and a bike path that feeds right into an obscured pedestrian crosswalk. Yeah. Why not fix that first?
At a higher level, you're absolutely right. There are tremendous potential impacts on safety.
Then how is this a good idea?
On balance, Chris, this is a great idea because it helps keep our buses moving on time, reliably, and safe.
You got to put your feet in both people's shoes, you know.
David Jordan is a Seattle bus commuter.
I don't personally drive. It would be a lot easier for people like us commuting, but for people that drive, it would take longer too, because it would narrow down the lanes.
The debate will likely ramp up as the traffic does too.
So again, now live on the ground on Denny, and imagine, if you will, 1 lane here of these 2 eastbound being a bus-only lane. That is what you were talking about, and an hour like right now, having 1 lane of traffic trying to get to the freeway, trying to get to Capitol Hill. This will come in phases, with a small portion of Denny closing for the 8 bus next month. And then after the World Cup, the major change begins with a bus-only lane eastbound between 5th and Stewart. That's right where we are right now. More than a dozen blocks. I asked the transportation chair of the city council, Rob Saka, if the city would consider just limiting the closure to peak commute hours like right now. And he told me that had not been discussed as of yet. For now, live in the KOMO traffic tracker in the middle of the rush hour commute, I'm Chris Daniels, KOMO News.
Chris, thank you. That brings us to our KOMO Pulse poll. Scan the QR code on screen to participate, as tonight we're asking, are bus-only lanes an effective way to move people across town faster? Here's a live look at the results. You can see right now 80% of people responding say no, 20% say yes. Again, if you'd like to weigh in, scan that code on your screen. It'll create a link that takes you directly to the story on KOMOnews.com.